whispers in the wind, echoes in the air, unveiling the darkness of chilling affair. Welcome to the asylum where madness thrives, where the shadows dance and the scream resides. A twisted symphony of murder and crime, unravel the mystery of the unknown
I
Welcome,
love the
everyone.
smile. I love the smile on your face after you hear the Joker laugh.
Welcome, everyone, to another episode of The Asylum with Harley and Joker. This is a special episode tonight, guys, since today is Easter. Well, it's being released on Easter for you guys. We are going to do our version of The Last Supper. What
Who
does
we
that
who we
entail?
who we killing in a week? We don't need
Well,
no other zombie. We don't need no other zombie Jesus.
we're not killing them. We're telling them what these people wanted to eat for their last meal. It was their last supper.
Oh, we don't going to kill anybody. God damn it!
Nope. They just joined the padded room. Okay, so let's start off with our sponsors. Guys, go check out Skullectomy by Jolt 7 Studios. Later on today, we will be announcing the winner of the skull giveaway of the Arkham Asylum skull. So keep watching and check that out.
The winner's me, guys. Stop watching.
You're not the winner. You got a Joker skull coming. Also, guys, go check out Kayla and Billy's Crafts. They can make just about anything you want. And we're going to throw this out there because we did get content on our serial killer bracket. So
wait a minute,
warning, guys.
Wait a minute. What happened to our serial killer bracket one?
Oh, they gave us a content warning and put it as rated for certain people. Like you couldn't watch it if you were under a certain age.
Fuck YouTube.
So here you guys go. Our content warning.
But
if you are under a certain age, you shouldn't be watching this episode.
So if you lie by your age, we won't tell. But two for Kayla and Billy's Crafts. I've been asking our other co-host, who's not here tonight, for an odorous unguris codpiece, just so I could fuck with Chansey. If they could make that, I'd be very happy.
You might have to ask them, but I'm sure they could try. We have some custom asylum skulls, not skulls, custom asylum cups that they made for us.
I mean, I'm still waiting to get mine, but
I haven't even received mine yet.
Damn slackers! But I want an odorous unguris codpiece so I could fucking wear it on Maniacal Music Musings and fuck with Chansey.
Okay, guys. So our first one tonight is Dovie Dean.
She sounds like a freak.
Creepy old lady. Okay, let's see what her last meal was. So her last meal was, take this off. She wanted roasted chicken, potatoes, asparagus with a green salad with French dressing with some coconut cream pie and angel food cake and a cup of coffee. Dovie Dean was executed by electrocution in 1954. Dean was convicted for putting rat poison in her husband's milk. The prosecutor claimed Dean sacrificed her 3-month marriage to Hawkins Dean in order to profit from his large insurance policy. While finishing her meal, Dean asked reporters, "Won't you have a bite of this roasted chicken? I have so much I don't know if I can finish it all." All of them declined.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I will say
Considering
that. Yeah, considering the
considering what
circumstance.
she was in there for, I probably would have
Yeah.
declined too.
Considering the
Yeah,
circumstances, I mean, she's in prison. How's she gonna get poisoned? Um,
you
but I
never
mean,
know.
you never know. I mean, that last meal actually sounds phenomenal, except for French dressing. What kind of monster eats French dressing? Fuck.
Gotta have some ranch or some Italian or Caesar.
Um, Italian Caesar, yes. Fuck ranch with a hard fucking dick. I will take blue cheese.
That's like my son. He loves like he hates condiments altogether except blue cheese dressing.
Okay, I can respect him for liking blue cheese. So no tartar sauce, no mustard, no mayo, no ketchup,
Nothing.
none of that. What a
Nothing.
freak! What a freak! He's your
He's
son, but what a
he's
freak!
he's autistic. That's
I
it's
mean,
his
dude,
texture sensory
if
issue.
if you never eaten mayonnaise on a hamburger, you are fucking missing out.
Okay, let's go on. This is Betty Butler. Let's see what Betty Butler wanted for her last meal.
Betty Butler looks like she takes up the butt, but go ahead.
Okay, Betty Butler's last meal was scrambled eggs with cheese, a piece of
Why?
toast, 2 glasses of milk, and a dish of apricots. Betty Butler
Apricots.
yeah, was killed by electrocution in 1954. The strangulation, for the strangulation slash drowning of her female lover.
Oh, kinky. Um,
Evan Lee
but
Clark. It is
but
rumored the murder occurred after Butler, a married woman, attempted to call off their love affair, though
okay,
this
well,
was never proven. A group of fishermen saw Butler strangling Clark at the lake in County Park. Butler was the first black woman to receive the death penalty in Ohio.
okay, well, one, I want to see that porno based on her picture. But two, two, what the fuck kind of last meal is that? Eggs and toast and fucking milk? Jesus Christ, you can get a better meal than that at a diner.
Why would you want that as your last meal?
If a government's spending money to give me a last meal, I'm getting
Oh,
lobster. I'm getting filet fucking mignon. I'm getting fucking everything imaginable.
some steak, some lobster.
Some sushi. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. So
Like, if you guys
some
missed the first episode of The Asylum with Harley, it was Harley and Lisa at the time, and we did um, a different version of this. We did Mel, like a variety, and there was some that requested extravagant things, like just 5 large pizzas, a whole bunch of chicken, and all this other stuff. 2 liters of soda, and just crazy amount of stuff.
I mean, shit. Okay, at the end of this, we're announcing what we would do for our last meals if we were in prison.
Okay, let's
Because
see our next one.
I gotta think about mine a little bit. Oh, looks like a nasty bitch.
Rhonda Bell Martin. Let's find Rhonda Bell.
I mean, any woman named Rhonda, but you know.
Okay, Rhonda Bell Martin. Her last meal was a hamburger, mashed potatoes, cinnamon rolls, and a coffee. In 1957, Rhonda Bell Martin was executed by electric chair in Alabama. Martin confessed in 1956 to murdering her mother, 2 of her husband's, 3 of her children. Martin never explained the motive for her murders, but detectives verified she collected insurance money on her victims. Martin had no final statement, but asked for her body to be donated to science in hopes that scientists could determine what made her kill.
Oh, that was the freaking skeleton I played with in high school. Okay. I'm sorry for the things I did to you. But wait a minute. So her last meal was cinnamon buns and coffee.
Yep. A hamburger and mashed potatoes.
Okay, the hamburgers and mashed potatoes I can at least somewhat agree with, because I mean, who doesn't love a hamburger and mashed potatoes? That's fucking delicious. But if they're made right, prison mashed potatoes I can't imagine being that great. But
They're probably
a
like
ham-
the powdery instant ones that
I
don't
know,
have
I
any
know.
flavor to them. I mean, don't get me wrong. Nothing's wrong with instant mashed potatoes. I
Oh
get
yes, there
lazy.
is. Oh yes, there fucking is.
Okay, when I am lazy, I make instant mashed potatoes
You're
because
poor kids.
you. Well, I make real mashed potatoes too, but when I'm lazy, they get instant mashed
I,
potatoes.
no, 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 no. My wife will not make instant mashed potatoes because she knows better. If you're that lazy, make fucking baked potatoes instead. Like I'd rather have a baked potato than fucking instant mashed potatoes.
But my kids don't like baked potatoes.
Well then tell
My
them to
kids
slap
are,
them,
are weird.
then slap them and tell them to fuck off. But
Okay, so our next one is Elizabeth Duncan.
oh, she a
Let's
cutie.
see. Let's see what she wanted for her last meal.
Look at her. Look at her. What do you want me for that? Look at a picture. Seriously, she's a cutie. Old
She's a
ass bitch
little
in
old
prison.
lady. Makes you wonder what she did to be put on.
I'm assuming poisoning or killing of her husband of some kind, as is the tends to be the trend here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of lucky I haven't been poisoned yet, but my wife just looked at me like, "Yeah, you're counting your days."
Okay. Well, we will come back to her because I can't find her meal again.
I think she wanted a big fat 10-inch dick for her last meal. She looks like type.
You're funny.
Oh, I know I am.
Elizabeth Ann Duncan,
That be her.
last meal. Let's see what she had. She was executed in California.
California love. Okay, I can't do that.
I
I ain't fucking Tupac. Thank God.
don't want her whole life story.
We want her last meal, damn it, not her fucking story.
Yeah, I don't want the whole life story of why she did what she did and all that.
She didn't get laid enough.
Okay, Elizabeth Duncan was executed in 1962. Was the last American woman executed before the Supreme Court made the death penalty illegal. Duncan was found
Yep.
guilty for plotting to kill her daughter-in-law. For her last meal, she ate a simple steak and salad.
Is she my okay? Is she my mother? One. Um. Two. I mean, a steak, yes, but who the fuck says a steak and salad and that's it? Like, add some fucking sides, woman.
Dessert, something.
Oh, fuck dessert. I don't care about. I mean, no, okay. If it's my last meal, yeah, I'll get to that when I get to my last meal. But you know,
Okay. We've got Velma Barfield.
oh boy,
Velma came
she looks like a Velma.
Velma Barfield became the first woman to be executed after the death penalty was reinstated in 1976. And she had a simple request. Barfield, a serial killer who confessed to murdering 6 individuals, ate cheese doodles and a Coke before her execution in 1984.
Cheese doodles and a fucking Coke. I mean, I can almost respect that, but fucking cheese doodles. At least ask for some salt and vinegar chips or something. Jesus Christ.
Yes, salt and vinegar chips are the way to go, not cheese doodles.
I mean, shit. I'll take cheese its even. but fucking Jesus Christ. This is your last meal. That's what you're asking for. That's just fucking sad. Like you obviously didn't have no expectations in life.
Okay, let's see. Where are we at? We are at this woman, Judy Binono. I don't know how to say her last name.
Hold on. Bueno Eno. Bueno Eno. Which
Okay,
actually
Judy.
that actually means Goodyear.
Okay. Well, after Judy was found guilty for murdering her husband and son and attempting to kill her fiance. Okay, catch
I guess it
that. Her
wasn't.
husband she murdered
I guess
and
it
her
was Goodyear.
son, and they tried to kill her fiance. She
Like I
was
said,
sentenced
I
to
guess it was.
death.
I guess it was Goodyear.
Before her 1998 execution in Florida, she ate a very healthy meal of asparagus, strawberries, broccoli, tomatoes, and a cup of hot tea.
Okay, except for the tea, I have no problem with any of that. All that is delicious on its own. But who the fuck wants hot tea on their last meal? Like, give me a fucking 12 pack of something.
I, I, I don't know. Our next one is Carla Faye Tucker.
Tucker, like the
Yep,
fucker.
Tucker. Carla
Actually, I don't
Faye
know. That picture's
Tucker.
kind of vague.
In 1998, Carla Faye Tucker was sentenced to death by the state of Texas for killing two people with a pickaxe. Her final meal, Tucker, whose case suppressed massive media attention, ate a banana, a peach, and a garden salad.
Who the fuck eats a banana, peach, and a garden salad for the last meal? Jesus Christ. These people have no imagination. What the fuck? Like, even if you haven't tried something, just fucking eat it. The government's paying for it.
I I would have got some calamari, some.
Oh,
I would have
wait till we get
gone
to that
all
point.
out.
Wait till you hear my list. Jesus Christ.
Let's see, Riggs. Okay, our next one, Christina Marie Briggs.
Oh, I bet she had a lot of shit in her last meal. She's a big girl. And nothing wrong with big girls, people. I like big girls.
Okay, Christina Marie Riggs. After killing her two children and attempting to kill herself, Christina Marie Riggs was executed in Arkansas in 2000. For her final meal, Riggs set her sights high, requesting a supreme salad, a supreme pizza, a salad, fried okra, cherry limeade, a strawberry shortcake for dessert.
Okay. Fried okra? Fuck yeah. What was the main thing she ordered?
A supreme pizza.
Babe, why don't you order fried okra? Jesus. That'd be delicious.
She had the
Oh,
supreme pizza, a salad, fried okra, cherry limeade, and a strawberry shortcake for dessert.
I'm not a fan of cherry limeade, but all the rest of that sounds amazing.
Oh, for your last meal,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Supreme pizzas are good any fucking day of the week. Garbage pizzas, as they're called out here, good any day of the week. So I am
well, I don't like bell
100.
peppers, so I'd pass on that one.
Oh, you don't like peppers? You fucking. Oh my god.
No, I don't like green peppers.
There's multiple types of bell peppers. There's red. There's yellow. There's
I know.
green. There's orange. Ugh!
Let's move on to Lois Nadine Smith.
Looks like my fucking stepmother-in-law.
Okay, this woman, Lois Nadine Smith, was executed in the state of Oklahoma in 2001, which is bad. I remember this because I lived there at the time. After being found guilty for choking her son's ex girlfriend, stabbing her in the throat, shooting her 9 times, and then jumping up and down on her neck.
What the fuck is her
Smith,
son's ex-girlfriend? What the hell is her son's girlfriend? Fucking what? I mean, Rasputin? Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Okay, so Smith was slightly less adventurous than the lady before us
Yeah.
and requested barbecue ribs, onion rings, strawberry banana cake, and a cherry limeade. See, that all sounds good except for the cherry
What the
limeade.
what the fuck is with these
What
people
is
in
the
cherry
deal with the
limeade?
cherry limeade? Cherry limeades are nasty.
What the fuck is cherry limeade? I never even had cherry limeade. I don't want to have it. But what
You've
else
never
does she
had a
have?
Sonic cherry limeade?
I've been to Sonic once in my life, and I mean we didn't put they didn't put Sonic in the town I grew up in until I was like in college. So I went there like once, but what the hell was I gonna say? What the hell is she? Oh yeah, ribs and what else?
Onion rings and strawberry banana cake. See, I love strawberry cake. Like that is
I don't.
my.
What the fuck is strawberry banana cake? I never heard of that in my life.
It's like strawberry cake with bananas in it.
I mean, it sounds delicious, but
It is. It's
ribs,
really
ribs, and what else? I'm sorry.
onion rings.
Okay, onion rings are fucking delicious, and I ain't the biggest ribs fan, but I mean, that's a decent last meal, but it's not my last meal by fucking far.
Yeah, no. Okay. We got Marilyn K. Platts.
Fucking Roseanne from another dimension.
Okay, in the same year, Smith, Marilyn K. Platts was also executed in Oklahoma. And I remember this one too. After hiring men to kill her husband so she could collect his insurance. For her final meal, Platts aimed high, asking for chicken taco salad, a Mexican pizza, 2 soft chicken tacos, 2 cinnamon twists, a pecan pie, and 2 cans of Coke.
Okay, finally a last meal I fucking respect.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, let's go by this one by one. What the fuck was the first thing?
Um, a chicken taco salad. That's
Chick.
bomb as hell.
I mean, okay, if you're gonna get a taco salad, why wouldn't you get beef? But moving on.
I'd get steak, but a Mexican
Yeah.
pizza.
Mex- okay, if it's the Mexican pizza, this one place I worked, that would be fucking phenomenal. That's
But the way
foodgasm
that
right
the
there.
rest of this goes, it sounds like it's from Taco Bell. And
No,
if it's from
Taco Bell
Taco
did not.
Bell,
Taco Bell did not have pizzas back then.
in 2000, they had the Mexican pizza.
No, they fucking didn't.
Oh, they didn't?
In
Okay.
2000, Taco Bell had tacos. That was it.
I swear they had
No,
Mexican pizza in
no,
2001.
none of that shit came around till like 2010. 2000, I was in sixth grade. Taco Bell had tacos. Maybe a Crunchwrap Supreme. Maybe. I don't even think they had that yet. But, I mean,
Actually, Taco Bell first introduced the Mexican pizza in 1985.
okay, well, it didn't last long, apparently. Because it was never on the menu when I was a kid. But that wasn't until I was
Well,
a
maybe
fucking
not your
college.
Taco Bell. So,
There's a Taco Bell in my fucking mall, thank you. But,
no, I was saying maybe not at your Taco Bell.
I mean, the only Taco Bell in my town for a long time was in my mall. But,
Okay. Well, she wanted the Mexican pizza and 2 soft chicken tacos. The chicken tacos are good if you get the nacho cheese from Taco Bell on it.
I haven't had Taco Bell in probably fucking like 5 years.
My middle son loves Taco Bell. Like he could live on their
I
quesadillas.
I do too, but my wife would kill me if I ate Taco Bell more often because I probably would be having outrageous gas. So,
2 packs of cinnamon twists. Cinnamon twists aren't
ew.
that good.
They're horrible. They're fucking horrible.
Yeah, a pecan pie. Pecan pies are good.
Oh, pecan pie is fucking orgasmic.
And 2 cans of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is nasty.
No, Coca-Cola is fucking incredible. You're out of your mind.
I drink Pepsi. Pepsi's.
I drink Coke. I prefer Coke, but I'll drink Pepsi. But I prefer Coke.
Okay, let's move on.
Coca-Cola, not Coke. Coca-Cola. Just saying.
Not sponsored, but
Don't need anybody fucking taking that clip and using it. But you know.
okay. Wanda Jean Allen.
She looks. Damn, that's a man's face. But okay.
Like Barb, the woman above us, the last one, Wanda Jean Allen faced her death sentence. She chose a light last meal. Well, unlike her, okay. Who was She was executed in 2001. Another one in Oklahoma. Oklahoma sure likes executing women.
What the fuck's wrong with
We're
Oklahoma women?
talking
That's
about
my question.
Oklahoma.
What's wrong with Oklahoma
Uh,
women? That's my question.
I'm from Oklahoma. I'm from Oklahoma. Thank you.
Well, thank God you didn't stay there.
No, because they would have tried to execute me.
Good. Only if
By
you
the
just have,
state of Oklahoma for
only if you kill
shooting her
somebody.
ex-girlfriend.
What the fuck is with Oklahoma and girlfriends?
Well, the men in Oklahoma are crap, so.
Small dick motherfuckers. Okay.
Okay, so her last meal, she wanted a bag of chips.
That's it?
A bag of chips.
I mean, I guess that's sticking it to the man in a way, but Jesus Christ. What kind of chips does it say? Salt and vinegar, sour cream and onion,
Nope,
barbecue?
just a bag of chips.
I mean, that's a horrible last meal. Like, Jesus Christ, the government's paying for this shit, people. Eat your fucking heart out, literally. Eat till you throw up. Like, who gives a shit? Throw up and eat more. It's a fucking last meal.
Exactly. Let them clean up
I
the
I
vomit.
I would eat 20 pounds of Tootsie Rolls my last meal just to fucking make sure when they kill me in the electric chair, I shit over the chair.
Okay. I need to look this one up real fast. Yeah,
While
some of
we're
these people aren't picking like very good
No, they're sucking. But
meals.
while we're waiting for Holly to look it up, folks, make sure you enjoy your zombie Jesus day. And make sure you go out and, in his name, hide eggs for your kids and give them baskets full of candy and whatnot, because, all for zombie Jesus. This message brought to you by the Catholic Church. Yeah, I know, I'm horrible.
It is what it is.
Zombie Jesus Day.
Okay. Our next one. This one's quite famous here, guys. We all know her. There was a movie about her.
Monster?
Yep. We have
Yeah, I love
Miss
monster.
Eileen right here.
I mean,
We did
to
talk
be with,
about her on the last episode, but we couldn't leave her out of this
I mean,
category because
to
she
be
is.
killed by her would be an honor.
Okay, so Eileen, one of the better known female serial killers, was found guilty of killing 7 men and was executed in Florida in 2020 and sorry, in 2002. But there was more. Like it came out that she killed more than 7.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Okay,
she was pretending to be a hooker, folks, and then
yes.
killing the guys and robbing them. So I'm sorry, you pretend to be a hooker in Florida, you can get as many Johns as you
And
fucking
then
want to
she
kill.
said she did it in self-defense. Guys, if you have not seen the movie Monster, go check it out. That was
Oh,
one hell of
Chris,
a movie.
it's Christina Ricci. Go check it the fuck out. She's hot as shit in that movie.
Okay, so she was, we all know she was a subject to the movie Monster. Well, see, she declined her last meal, and all she asked for was a cup of black coffee.
See, I respect the badassness that is Eileen Wuornos. I respect the badassness that is her, because that is something she would do if she couldn't be with her lover, Christina Ricci. Then that's what she would do.
Yep, she just wanted
I mean,
a cup of coffee.
as my co-host Chancey would say, he would literally drag his balls through glass to a payphone just to hear Christina Ricci fart into the payphone.
Okay, our next one is Teresa Lewis.
Looks like some Dexter went to college with, but okay.
In 2010, Virginia executed Teresa Lewis for the murder of her son and husband, who she killed for insurance purpose. That seems to be quite a trend here. That or poisoning.
Money, money, money.
For her final meal, Lewis ate 2 fried chicken breasts, sweet peas, a German chocolate cake, and Dr. Pepper. Lewis' death sentence was highly controversial as her low IQ promoted humanitarian concern.
Okay, well, one, she looks like she's a low IQ, just saying. But two, I can respect that last meal. Two fried chicken
Yeah,
breasts, a German chocolate cake, and Dr. Pepper, and what else?
sweet peas.
Okay, except for the peas. Who the fuck wants peas? But the rest of that, I can highly respect. German chocolate cake, if done right, is fucking amazing.
Okay, and then last but not least, Kelly
Ugh!
Renee. Okay, we've got Kelly Renee. Okay, she was convicted for getting her boyfriend Gregory Owen to kill her husband Doug. Kelly went
Wait,
out.
what? Hold on a fucking second. She had a boyfriend and a husband looking like that?
Mhm,
Jesus fucking
yeah.
Christ. Guys are desperate, apparently.
She went out with her friends while Owen ambushed her husband at knife point before forcing him to drive to a remote location. Owen beat her husband with a nightstick and stabbed him several times in the neck and back before leaving him there. Kelly and Owen then set their car on fire in an attempt to destroy any evidence.
Okay,
Um,
gentlemen, if your wife is threatening you at knife point, fucking beat her ass down and fucking take the knife. Come on. It's a knife. For fuck's sake, it's not a gun.
but her last meal was cheese dip with chips, Texas fajita nachos, and a diet frosted lemonade. That lemonade would have sent me to the hospital right there.
What, lemonade?
Yeah, I'm allergic to lemons.
Oh, well, what the fuck's the lemonade called? I never heard of that lemonade.
A diet frosted lemonade. So I guess it
What
was
the?
a frozen lemonade
Frozen?
that was diet.
Okay, that's fucking strange enough to begin with. But what else was the rest? Philly cheesesteak and what else?
Cheese dip with chips and Texas fajita nachos.
Okay. Besides the lemonade, I respect all that.
Yeah.
That's not hor That's not horrible. That's not horrible. I mean, my last meal will be fucking better. Don't get me wrong, but that's not bad.
Okay, so I've got some weird last meals that were made, requests that were made. Okay, so James Edward Smith was charged with robbery and murder in March of 1983. Authorities say that he requested a lump of dirt as his last meal. According to the website Murder Picks, whatever that is, Smith,
Murderpedia.
ex- Smith explained that he would use it to mark his body so that his spirit would move on and not become a ghost. His request was denied and he was given yogurt instead before his execution.
Why was
Execution
his Why was his request denied? That's fucking bullshit.
because he wanted dirt.
It's it's dirt. Who gives a shit? Let him fucking smear it on his body. Who gives a shit? I never heard of that as a
Okay,
practice, but whatever.
no, me neither. Okay, a single olive. Authorities believe Victor Beeger kidnapped a doctor and attempt to learn how to make drugs. When the doctor declined to help him, Beeger shot him in the head and dumped the body in a cornfield. He was charged with kidnapping, robbery, and murder in March of 1963. He was the last person put to death in the state of Iowa and was sentenced to death by hanging. According to Murderpedia, he asked for a single olive with the pit still in it for his last meal. He told guards he hoped an olive tree would sprout from his grave as a sign of peace. After Ferger was pronounced dead, authorities found a pit from the olive in one of his suit pockets.
Okay, one, if you're gonna ask for olives, ask for fucking like 3 pounds of them if you're gonna fucking eat that as your last meal. And ask for like blue cheese stuffed ones and fucking garlic stuffed ones.
Those garlic
But
stuffed ones at Aldi are awesome.
right? Actually, I said it as her all day today, but two of them. But that's a very beautiful gesture, though.
I know. I like the whole thought of it. It's a sign of peace. That's why he wanted the olive pit to grow. Okay, so this one, guys, it is a content warning because it was requested and it was denied, but I'm putting that out there right now. In 2014, Facebook article was circulating stating that a convicted cannibal, Stephen K. Walker, requested a child for his last meal. Shopes was since desecrated. Well,
Discredited.
basically, it's not true, but still, the fact that this article was out there, that this cannibal requested that.
I mean, babies, the other way we eat.
We do not believe that. And this is our last strange one. Thomas Grasso was convicted for robbery and murder, according to officials. He strangled an 87-year-old woman with her own Christmas tree lights during a home invasion with an
Respect.
81-year-old man 6 months later in a separate robbery. Gross later last meal consumed of 2 dozen steamed mussels, 2 dozen steamed clams, a double cheeseburger from Burger King, a half dozen barbecue spare ribs, 2 strawberry milkshakes, 1/2 of a pumpkin pie with whipped cream, diced strawberries, SpaghettiOs, and he didn't receive that. Instead, he was given spaghetti that was supposedly too warm.
What the fuck?
His last words promptly were used to show his distaste in the kitchen staff for not fulfilling his request. According to the Telegraph, he issued his final statement less than an hour before he died, saying, "I did not get my SpaghettiOs. I got spaghetti. I want the press to know this."
Okay, one.
Why
I got
didn't he
spaghetti
get his last meal that he requested?
because it was a ridiculous amount of food. But one, I respect his request because it sounds amazing. Two,
Yeah.
who would be upset over getting spaghetti over SpaghettiOs? Fuck.
SpaghettiOs are nasty. I'd want
Right.
spaghetti over it anyways.
My kids won't even eat SpaghettiOs. They'll eat fucking Chef Boyardee, but they won't eat SpaghettiOs. Like, Jesus, I won't eat any of it.
The
I ate SpaghettiOs
beefaroni.
I ate SpaghettiOs when I was a kid, like fucking crazy, but like, that's when I was a kid. Like, I won't eat that shit now. Like, I'll tell my wife to
Exactly.
I'll tell my wife to get in the kitchen and make me a fucking sandwich.
Okay, so, Joker, what would your last meal be?
Ooh, easy. 3 dozen raw oysters. I'm going out with a fucking heart on. 3 dozen raw oysters. Some mussels cooked in olive oil and garlic sauce. I'll take some steamed clams with hot sauce. I'll take 2 lobsters and a sushi platter worth like $150. I mean, I've had gastric bypass surgery. I will eat, throw up, eat, throw up, eat, throw up, eat, throw up, and in that order until I fucking finish it all. But and add like 3 lobsters in there just for shits and giggles. I'm dying soon. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna eat it all and enjoy the taste of everything I fucking love, which is mostly
Don't forget
seafood.
your 12-pack of alcohol in there, too.
Oh, give me give me 5 12-packs of Truly. Fuck yeah, and like a fucking couple Incredibles candy bars. Which, for those who don't know, that's THC laced edibles.
Let's see. Mine, I don't know. I think I'd want, in Oklahoma, there's this restaurant
Oh,
called
and
Kendall's.
I have to say, the 3 dozen raw oysters, each oyster may be from a different part of the United States. Just saying.
So in Oklahoma, there's this restaurant called Kendall's, and they had chicken fried steak that was like the size of your head, and it covered
Yeah.
the whole plate and everything like that. So I'd want chicken fried steak from Kendall's with the mashed potatoes and the gravy and their cinnamon rolls, and then I'd want green beans with that because I like green beans. Then I want some pecan pie for dessert, and then I want some alcohol, but I'm not sure what type yet. I have to think about that. And then I want some
I
Pepsi.
I mean, you better pick an alcohol mixed with the Pepsi, but
Yeah, some rum.
pe,
I take
pe,
rum.
pe,
There we go.
Pepsi, Captain and Pepsi. There you go.
It'd be coconut one too, the coconut rum.
Oh, that's Captain. Oh no, actually, that's not Captain. That's Malibu.
Let's see. And then I'd want a steak, a nice big rare steak.
I've had enough steak in my life. I don't need that anymore. My last meal, I don't need that. I've had enough steak in my life. I don't get oysters and clams and mussels as much as I want them in life. So I'm going for things I want that I don't get. I mean, even lobster. I've had enough lobster in my life to last me a lifetime. Because whenever it's on sale in the summer, we buy like 2 each, me and my wife, and we just fucking devour it. But even after the surgery, I can still eat 2 lobsters. But I mean, I would still take like 3 lobsters, 4 lobsters for my last meal. Because why the fuck not?
Okay, guys. Well, that is it for this episode of The Asylum with Harley and Joker. Don't forget to check the Facebook group for the winner of the custom Ark Asylum skull by Lisa herself.
It's
You'll find out who
me.
won. Guys, check us out next Sunday for our next episode. And remember, we are part of the what network are we part of, Jeremy?
We are part of Parapost Network, a great home for all vodcasts and podcasts. And yes, the '90s music bracket part 1 is put up next weekend. Come check it out.
Yes, we will be live for that one, guys. That is the 6th of April, and we are excited for that.
Come see if it comes. If it ends up as horribly as the last bracket.
It's not going to be horrible. Thank you very much.
Well, the last bracket ended horribly. Thank you.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
It wasn't
It
my
was
fault either. Just fucking
the
bitches.
people who
But
didn't know how to keep their comments to themselves. Well,
fucking
okay,
bitches. That's all I
guys.
gotta say.
Like, follow, subscribe. You know what to do. We'll catch you later. And always remember, don't cross the crazy bitch. We cut you.
And